what you're working with. What you working with? The price. What you working with? I. This is a what you working with. Read, baby. We talking about the price, baby. The price on this Kelly say I'm hella paid. Crocodile breaking from the Everglades. Yeah, I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. And I ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. Itch, witch, okay? Told y'all, witches, I don't work jobs. I am a job, which is always in my motherfucking business. Worried about what we got going on. Oh, okay? This is city girl shit, okay? Even when you think it ain't city girl, I'm a city girl. So for some of you, you could be a city girl, right? Second verse. To you hating ass witches, tired ass, who you mad at? Who they mad at? Every time you strike a pose, cause you be rigged down from the head to the toes. Hood witch, just like a weirdo. She dressed just like a weirdo. Period. Dot. Let's get into the read, baby. Because of some of you, you have the God code from the Bible. Okay. A kind-hearted woman gains respect, male or female. Proverbs 11 and 16. Now, faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Hebrews 11 and 1. So, faith, you've been keeping faith, the assurance of the things you hope for, the conviction of things not seen. Okay, so they will be convicted of the things that you did not see, which is this dude right here. For some of you, you may have went to school with somebody and they swear up and down they know you, but they don't. They don't know nothing about you. They don't even have your phone number. And if they do, they got it from somebody else. But this person has been following you, you know, a weirdo, okay? And he jealous because you exposed to the world. For some of you, you could expose this person lost their teeth because all their teeth because they do drugs and alcohol, yeah, heavy coke, all right, and heroin and yeah, syringes. I told you, baby, I'm a city girl. I don't come where from a city of syringes. I come where they really go. So for some of you, you're not bugging. Here's your confirmation. They bit the bait. You're their karma. They're receiving bad karma because he was behind the scenes. He's the one behind the scenes doing the market manipulation. Okay, $1 million fine plus 10 years by itself because he knows you're an influencer. He was telling this karmic right here that he knew you from Trendsetter or from a school, okay, and that you a content creator and he has been following you. Yeah, online influencer. All right, he's the one that's been stealing. Yeah, that's yeah because the karmic. She the one who told him, I have my friends to keep an eye on you for me. He's the one. These are the ones that's extremely competitive. They cause this deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in a relationship. They are in a relationship. Okay, still in together. She mad about a child. Some of you pregnant. Okay, twins. She mad because you having your firstborn little son, and she gonna how to say it. She had a nerve to say it's not your child, it's theirs. You better get out of here, Cloud, all day long. And then she got a bad reputation, and she's sick, okay, and extremely competitive with who? A spiritual seeker, God? Yeah, they know you're the devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight. Okay, they was practicing spell work. Okay, they been doing root work on my teeth. Y'all mad as hell about my teeth though. I'm just saying my teeth is pretty straight and everything. So y'all, okay, I got a gap. That's cool. Y'all try to cause toothaches and shit like that. But baby, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Teeth can be repaired, but the case that you got, you feel me? Okay. I ain't worried about it. Long as I ain't got no dentures, I don't give a damn. Cause I be damn. Okay. So this person lied to the federal agents in order to have you illegally investigated. All right. And for some of you, he's the one in the last video I said somebody gonna get kicked out. He kicked your guns out because they was, yeah, kidnapping or kept them in there. Okay. And these are the ones that invited you over for a family reunion or something here. Thought you was gonna pop up to their little demonic devil feast with this poison food and drinks and shit. Okay, yeah, that's why they've been tracking your car. These are the ones. Yeah, bait set up. They are rallying the troops. Okay, because this dude right here, you in so much trouble. He's a spy. He's an undercover spy. Okay, and this room right here, right behind him, is all your information. He somehow broke into he's an intelligence agent, okay? And he's the one who, he's undercover. He pulled out all your paperwork illegally. That's him. I heard he got back there in the investigation room. This some type of in the police station or something. This is big cases here. This is everybody's life that he ain't even supposed to be in there. That's him. That's why he told you goodbye, Gus. You in trouble, both of them, and he did it for this clown. Slide her, slide, yeah. Every night, and all this information, he tapped into that computer right there. Okay. Oh yeah, he's a hell of a computer hacker. Hmm. Yeah, they in a relationship. Yep, 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 yep. They, yeah. This is why she been off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted, talking about is it over? Yeah, yeah. He put her out because he told her he was uninterested in the car. Yeah, because you sipping tea, they was spreading rumors, gossiping, nosy up all up in your business, worried about what you got going on, following you behind your back. Every time you turn your back, it's him. Okay, he has no business invading into your privacy, espionage, yeah, and treasoning. Absolutely. There it is. Espionage. Right here. Espionage. Confirmated. Treasoning. In the yes, sir. In the government's house. I told you. That's fed all day long, sweetie. You opened up a big Fed case. Uh, a big one, okay? For being extremely competitive. So you're not bugging. Here's your confirmation. Bank fraud, Wells and Fargo Bank, like I said, market manipulation, and they pay others to steal plus sabotage your platforms. Okay, you can have a platform for some of you, all right, and they have an indifferences, lack of interest, father energy, Aries. Yeah, it's the psycho crazy ex, obsessed, and let go, can't let go. Talking about is it over? Love hate situation, meeting up in the park with dude. Yeah, tax evasion. Yeah, this is why it's the perfect person, but the wrong timing. You found the perfect person, wrong timing. See, they actually believe that eventually you will submit to them. You're not gonna never submit to them. Legalities, okay? You can be in the public eye, and they're jealous of you. It's a lot of jealousy, okay? Yeah, mantra. Hindu, this karmic is Hindu and Buddhism, okay? To aid in concentration. She used the hymn to aid while she used concentration here, okay? A statement or a slogan repeated frequently. That's the reason why this is what they do. They make a statement or a slogan repeated frequently, okay? This is a shapeshifter here, okay? So for some of you, they expected you to fold because you're broke for some of you. So they was doing this for sexual favors, for material items, for money. Yeah, so they said time to purge. Okay. For some of you, you can find out that you're mixed with Arab. Okay. This is why you have a beautiful skin tone. All right. You have a very exotic look. Okay. So they does black magic by blood and ice cubes. They put blood and ice cubes. All right. I'm also picking up Dubai. Okay. Like you can love fancy things, but you can be rich, but you would not spend your money on foolish things like $30,000 Birkin bags from the Everglades. So they have been hating on you since the sixth grade. This could be uh, a student, a friend, a sister, a brother, a mother, somebody. This is dealing with one man and three karmic women. Okay, that's in competition. That is a clone. They not even they self. They got cloned of you. I told you if they can get in your skin, they would. This is why sometimes sometimes memories sneak out my eyes and roll down my cheeks. You could be tearing up. Okay? It's okay, baby. You're not bugging. Here's your confirmation. Alright? Yeah, they wanted you to be uninterested in your person. Okay? It is this official person. Alright? Yeah, this person right here. Yeah. So for some of you, you was ruthlessly attacked and no one protected you. Okay? Right here. Okay? So for some of you, they created kids just to tap into their spiritual, just to tap into your spiritual inheritance, because I told you, you are a very good mother. You are a replica of someone to look at, to even want to be you. You know how you be like, damn, it looks easy because you keep your babies fresh and clean and you look good. Thank you, baby. And so that's the reason why they did it, because you're pregnant. There it is, confirmation. Everything you do, they want to do. Okay. So they was using evil spells or dark magic. This is a distorted female and a distorted masculine here. Blackmail, they was using blackmail or leverage right here. This is their leverage. Okay. To keep quiet. It says plasmid or virus that is used as a vehicle to carry as a particle a DNA segment into a host as a part of a cloning or a recombining DNA technique. Then I tell you they was cloning. Yeah, you have the grandmother spirit. This is your grandmother spirit. I picked it up. I heard some chimes. So for some of you, your grandmother could have loved to have chimes on her porch, or she loved chimes. Birds, they're mad because you sit alone and you meditate. You may be talking to the birds, or the birds could be talking to you, or whatever like that, and they get mad because you out in nature and they follow you. Somebody could be 94 years old, 49, 54, 45, okay, 40, could be a Virgo, Aries, Taurus. Yeah, this person has an omen of death hanging over them for the death magic that they sent to you, okay? It was dark without you. Now this guns can see the light, okay? Yeah, I am the man for some of you. Yeah, he's the man. Yep, he's telling everybody. Yep, he do now realize they wish to be like you. Okay, you were right. Yeah, this is why you like, what do you see in me? It's not in question. Yeah, there's a law office that is stalking you that's also heavily involved with this criminal ring too, as well, for some of you. Okay, yeah, this was a bait. I said they are rallying with the troops. This Coventized group. This is why how they have group effort, gang, going to a practitioner, Scorpio energy on the down low, staying in bad situations. purchased a vehicle in your name, got this new car, then they're sitting these helicopters and blacked out SUVs for a reason. Okay, it's because of some of you, your glow up brings out the worst in a copycat energy. They did the courthouse scandal. This is where they was at in the courthouse. That's where they did the scandal, all back there behind it. Ooh, yep. So this whole high society team is here. Okay, thank you, team. Yeah, they counted on the justice to turn a blind eye on this right here. Yeah, confirmated read. Look at my nails and look at the nails right there. God is good, ain't he? It's all high priestess energy. You cursed her nails, her fingers. hmm Yeah, you're the baby mother. Yeah, it's the judge. Okay, the judge knows that this high the judge know they're evil, slow-minded. Yeah, terminally ill through a medical diagnosis, and they spend so much money on voodoo, and it still failed. Jealous because you having a set of twins for some of you. It is the crooked judge that's doing this. Yeah, they had to show up to family court along with this booster for some of you. Okay, what else, God? Yeah, the energy will now tell you about the betrayal that was going on behind your back. They coming clean. Somebody name is Hudson Zane. Okay, yeah, don't trust this one because you can't. He's going to try to set you up all over again. Yeah, I told you they drink blood. They drink blood. They do blood rituals. They satanic. I told you they put blood in ice cubes. Okay. Yeah, they use dirty water, rain water or something. Yeah. Somebody's from Sedona, Arizona. This dude, yeah, keep your head high and your middle finger higher. Yeah, because of some of you, your voice of authenticity is louder than the deceit of others who's been telling lies about you. Yeah, they heard you speak the truth. So for some of you, your wish is arriving through this twin flame, if you still want it. Okay, for some of you, you don't want to be with your twin. All right. Yeah, they're about to be caught up by the government for committing government fraud. Okay. Yeah, she was the one who was dictatorship. Vietnamese. Yep. You silly. I think, okay. Yeah, because she thinks she bad and she got a bad reputation. That's what it is. Yeah, they think they better than you, okay? And they're gonna be pissed whenever you reject their offer. Yeah, it is this ex-girlfriend energy here. Yeah, so for some of you, it's this father blockage or this Aries. Yeah, your twin flame is about to force a situation, okay? Yeah, you seeing through the fog, okay? That's why things is going in your favor. And this whole group of people have now had a meeting behind their back, okay? That's why you have no bars. Like, what you working with? What you working with? Yeah, these witches always in your business, okay? Yeah, then they talk about they gonna confront you, but you haven't heard from the ops yet, ain't said a thing. Yeah, because they like Scrappy Doo, okay? And you that big dog, period, dot, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, your person was given as karmic everything that was supposed to be given to you. Okay. Yeah, stolen business. Assets will be seized. Okay, they stole your business. Assets will be seized. Okay. So for some of you, like I said, you're not bugging. Here's the confirmation that you need. Here's your confirmation that they bit the bait. Yeah, they was baited. Yeah, because for some of you, I told you, you have a kindred, you're a kind-hearted woman, gains respect, and a male. Proverbs 11:16. And you're the Don Dada, like your dad for some of you. Okay, you got your father energy. All right. This is why you were majorly cursed as a child for some of you. This is why they were tracking you down, waiting outside. If somebody could be waiting outside, yeah, bitter, with resentful, very resentful, because you don't want them anymore. Yeah, you have been targeted for years. This is why you've been targeted for years. Okay. Yeah. They were framing your person as the attacker, the abuser, the hater. Okay. You and your person. Yeah. She wanted the evil wish to have what belongs to you. Okay. That's why they have frozen bank accounts. Yeah. Because they secretly copied your house keys or your car keys to keep a track on you. Okay. Yeah. For the stolen business assets. That's why they're reconsidering, because you're wondering if you're reconsidering being back with them because you're a born leader for some of you. Okay. Yeah, you're a blessing in disguise for some of you. Okay. And someone is faking a pregnancy. It's this karmic. Yeah, she has mental health issues, adult traumas, and they need therapy, both of them. Okay. And she knows he's obsessed with you, Rose. So they sending health attacks. Yeah. It's now official that your doppelgangers have failed miserably. Official now. Yeah, you have balance. You chose yourself. Okay. I told you a psychologist's energy is guilty of grooming the innocent. This psychologist have been working with her, and she's been paying the psychologist to write out reports that she's been doing better or something, and she's still crazy. She ain't getting that medicine. Look at her cuckoo ass. Cuckoo. Yeah. That's why the psychologist is a part of this. And she tried to say, no, she's not, because you're happy and she's not happy. Yeah, I'm hearing you're well rounded. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, for some of you, you are not of this world and everyone knows it. Okay. So they felt entitled to the money that belongs to you, trying to stop you at all costs. Cancer, Taurus. Okay. There's a surprise witness that's involved now. All right. Yeah. Unexpected witnesses to a crime that comes forward. Okay. You getting justice. Yeah, you're a freedom fighter. Yeah, it's this karmic Libra. This person could be born from September 23rd to October 23rd. Okay. And she told you so many lies, told so many lies about you. Okay. Yeah, they wanted you in a box. Okay. Somebody named Eloise. Yeah. These two are the one that has a complex relationship energy. Okay. They have been using divine masculine stolen energy to attack the divine feminine with these damn karmic bottom feeders. They deriding because this guns is like a Romeo, okay? And they created a formula to get through a gang stalking. So they was writing back checks, could be counterfeit money. Yep, that's why they doing the most. Yeah, this is why you a separation. They mad. This is a mad couple right here. This is why for some of you, you have limp private parts. They getting karma because they was doing sex magic. Yep, it's supposed to be your best friend. This is why y'all backs are turned to each other, because he was going behind your back, seeing her, playing with you in your face. Then they was planning to destroy your childlike innocence. And now they're getting a dose of their own medicine, so they mad. Okay? A person's life means nothing to them. That's the reason why they out here like vultures. Okay? Yeah, you are right. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, yeah, they're about to make a reckless move, and it's not the case. That's the reason why the case that they presented was not the case. Okay? Yeah, it's because your family robbed you for some of you. Okay? Yeah. Somebody doesn't know how to apologize, but they know that you're God's favorite. I keep seeing Johnny Depp. This is why he doesn't like all the attention that you get. You can have some stars watching you. You could be healing many men. Yeah. I seen it. I seen it. I seen it. I was like, wow. I told you I see everything. They don't know how serious it is. It's military, all black, baby. Everything. Black police cars, black this. Yeah, get it? You in trouble. All black, all black. The men in black. hmm I don't know why her secret is Spanish service, secret service. I don't know what the hell. Y'all look, don't make me tap into this. Look here, I'm tapped in. Salt water. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right now. Ooh. Ooh. Saltwater, Kentucky. Oh, shit. They in trouble. Yep. They caught something they can't get rid of, too, as well. This is why somebody could be on cloud nine thinking of you. Yeah, that's why I tell you, for some of you, an angel gets her wings for catching a spiritual rapist. Okay? It's this karmic lover that's driving you insane, jealous. This is why, for some of you. So that's why there's a decision to make. Choose wisely. Doesn't it look like you chose? Yeah. Because they're not wound too tight. Destructive energy, borderline personality disorder. Okay? This is what they have. Okay? Yeah, they want to be you so badly they wear your skin if they have to. I told you, copper made it. Yeah, yeah, and they want you to take the blame for what they did. Nah, that's why he said he was uninterested. Yeah, yeah, red flags. You already own to them. Yeah, that's why for some of you, a new judge is looking into what your family stole from you. Okay, yeah, they sees their face. You sees their face everywhere they go. You can see this person's face everywhere you go. Okay, that's right. That's right, baby. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, they scared now. Yeah, you could be a wealthy man. Yeah, they was using safe wallets, hardware wallets, private key security, key holders. Key holder can access in the funds in a wallet. They was using offline storage to minimize offline hacking. Yeah, so even when you offline, I heard they still can hack. Okay, that means even if your phone is cut off or whatever. All right. Yeah, that's why he was behind that computer. He is there now. Okay, that's why he been having thoughts. He's the man that's having thoughts in the Gemini energy, along with this main male energy. Okay, yeah, he know that they was doing that, or he found out, or he finding out now. This is why they shamed and embarrassed and cursed and cursed and cursed for attacking an innocent person, a chosen one, an angel. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, it's not your job to fix them, so don't worry about it. Okay? Somebody's name could be Farron. See, one thing about love, love is patient, love is kind, love is not envy, love is not boastful, it's not conceited. What do you do when you don't know? You just be a hater. That's the reason why you separated. It's sad. Yeah, this person is Blake. I'm planning to date you so we can chill like old days. So this person is coming in, okay? So y'all can chill like old days, okay? Yeah, because they realize that you're stopping at nothing to uncover the truth, okay? Yeah, it's this tarot reader energy that has hatred for you. Absolutely no bonds, no bounds, okay? She lost her marbles. She could be a karmic Leo, 28 years old, could be more August 8th, along with this Aquarius, okay? This official person, yeah, these two have a hidden obsession. Yeah, they refuse to let you be happy. Yeah, somebody works at a doctor's. Yeah, they've been hesitating and approaching you because they fear the feds are watching you, and they are. This person loves your swag, the way you dress. You're the whole package, I told you. Yeah, so whenever the student is ready, the teacher will appear and you are ready. Okay? So for some of you, your ex, your person, someone that's in love, friends with benefits with this prison inmate. Yeah, so for some of you, your eyes are not deceiving you. You are correct. Yeah, phony adoption. I told you it was this park ranger that wrote up, they had this park ranger write up these phony adoption papers. Okay? Yeah, it's this new man. For some of you, you got a new man, okay? And for some of you, they didn't meet court requirements, okay? Yeah, that's why this karmic Leo or this false person or this fake reader is incredibly angry that you are free, happy, and healthy. Yeah, this is the end of a friend zone, okay? Yeah, you have been targeted by the entire legion of demons, okay? That's financially codependent. Yeah, so for some of you, you were left in someone's will, but your family stole the will and tried to unalive you before you could find out for some of you. Yeah, because they belong to the X energy, all right? Or for some of you, this is a dark church coven that will be exposed at an event, whether they be detectives, agents, authority agents. Thank God for all our support team. Yeah, because they tried to plan a death. Somebody named Valerie, could be a cousin, Valerie, Douglas, okay? Yeah, because they lost a home, a property, okay, and they're playing dirty. Yeah, so for some of you, you have been attacked, lied to, manipulated, stolen from, and poisoned by an entire community. I told you, you don't want to eat at these raggedy people's house, okay? Yeah, Virgo, Aquarius, energy here. Yeah, some of you, you've been living under a false identity for your entire life, dealing with this crew. Yeah, so you must not procrastinate, okay? There's another energy here. You are about to experience a death in the family. Another energy here, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, they want to right their wrongs with you. All right? Justice, we're going to make these reads very long. Thank y'all so much. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to bring a friend to come and holler at us. Okay? Get some healing here, baby. This is our soul tribe. All right? We on a tribe called Quest. Only for the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. We don't want to hear about the jokes and the games and the hee hee ha ha. We can't take nobody serious. And then they want to copy you and they don't know nothing about politics or nothing, but they are thieves in the courthouse. That's why they pulled out all that paperwork. hmm That's why you and your king of queen of swords energy. Both of y'all is cutting out everything, bringing in the truth. Okay, that's what the king of queen they talk about. They talk about cutting out, bringing out the truth. You two are the type of people that, or we are a group of people that, if we see a frog and a frog is jumping, you watch the frog, you be like, I wonder how the frog is jumping. So you be the type of person that'll dissect the frog to find out what makes the frog's legs jump. So this is what you had to do. Dig into the truth, dig into somebody's energy and find out what's happening with it. Okay? Sometimes you gotta fall out with people to find out what they was hiding. Sometimes people need a universal ass whooping a little bit. You gotta spank on somebody's ass and tell them, hey man, move. Don't do that. You know better now. Okay? Fix your ponytail, fix your hair, sit back up, and be unfazed because they had no business coming over here playing with you. Okay? Period. Don't let them play with you. You lead by example. Okay? We walk in the image of God, not in the image of a clown. Mwah. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.